guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I've sat down in front of the camera and done a makeup look. I know I say that every single time I sit down and film a video, but that's because I've just been living my best life, vlogging, you know, being all over the place. I'm so happy to finally be here and get to play with some new goodies. So obviously I've already opened up my Boxy charm and used all the products that came in my August box. If y'all haven't heard about Boxy charm yet, girl, let me tell you right now. It is an amazing monthly subscription box. This month's value with all these products comes to $144. You receive 4 to 5 luxurious products every single month for only $21. Y'all know me, I'm a homebody. I rarely even leave my house if I don't have to, and I honestly hate shopping, so all the products come to me at my doorstep. I just open the box and I get to play. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I love Boxy charm, because I honestly probably would have not even discovered this, and this powder is freaking amazing. So if you guys have not joined the Boxy charm fam yet and you want to check them out, go ahead and click the link in my description. I wanted to make this video fun, so I went ahead and put a question poll on my Instagram story, and I literally have hundreds, if not close to 1,000 questions for me to answer. So without further ado, if you guys want to see me glam and answer a couple cues, then just keep watching. All right, so to start off with our skin, I'm going to be using the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil, which I actually already have been using it for a month now, maybe even longer. I love this stuff because it's hydrating, it's very illuminating, obviously, and it feels very lightweight, so it's not as heavy as you would think. This doesn't even give it justice because I don't think it even picks up on camera, but it is like a baby pink with lots of very fine shimmer in it. It looks like crushed diamonds. It is so freaking pretty. You can use a brush or a sponge, but I just use my fingers. Obviously they're clean. Make sure you wash your hands every single time before you touch your face or do your makeup. If you guys know me, you know I always start off with my brows, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera because bitch, that takes me like 30 minutes and we ain't trying to sit here watching me carve my brows out right now. So I'll be right back. Okay, light years later, she is done and her brows are looking good. I would just like to thank Jesus and God for allowing my brows to cooperate today, because bitch, she don't have time for any malfunctions. To save a little time, I went ahead and primed my eyes with my Ride or Die primer, which is Painterly Paint Pot from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna start off with adding a little bit of a transition shade right into my crease. This isn't really a tutorial, but I always end up walking you guys through all the steps because that's like my past makeup instructor in me that's coming out. But anyway, for the eyeshadow on my lid, I'm going to be using this pink shadow called Huckleberry from Ace Beauty, and it's almost kind of cranberry-ish. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna swatch it so I can get a feel of what the texture is like. Oh, it's super soft. It's really buttery. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Yeah, so as I thought, this is definitely more of a creamy texture, which will work better applying it with my ring finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is going on so good and it's blending out effortlessly. I just have to add a little more into my crease with like a fluffy brush. So I was actually wondering how I was gonna multitask right now and answer questions as I'm trying to glam, but guess who just came home?
Just answer questions.
Hello?
Read the questions.
Read the questions. So now I have a little help from my one and only husband.
Look how dark I am. It's better.
Hawaiian. Should we get into these questions right now or... Okay, so I just finished blending out all the pink all over my lids, and for my inner corner, I'm gonna be using the other shade that came in the box, which is called French Vanilla, and it looks like more of a silvery... silver?
Can I touch the butt?
What?
That's one of the questions. There is way too many questions.
Let me see. Oh my god. Dude. What?
How do you become such a genuine person and a hoe? I need tips.
Oh my god, mood. The hoe, I can't exactly say that I got it from my mom or my dad, but the genuine is probably definitely from my mom and my dad. And coming from Hawaii, we live by a thing called aloha spirit or whatever.
Does taste better when he eats pineapple.
What? Who asked that?
Fern.
He would. Okay, sorry, we had to pause filming real quick and do some things. Some very exciting things we have
Coming up in our life.
coming up very soon, and we'll tell you guys very soon. Anyway, while we were doing that, I went ahead and smoked out my bottom lash line, and I'm ready for mascara now, which I'm so excited for because we're gonna be using the Big Ego from Tarte Cosmetics. And this packaging, girl, this is neon pink. Like, I don't know if you could see how neon this is, but it is neon. I'm living. That's probably the best packaging I've ever seen, because y'all already know she loves her a good neon moment. You see what I mean?
You okay? Why is there no baby MUA yet?
Why is there no baby MUA? Well, we're just staying out here living our best life, honestly. Hoeing it up to its fullest. I'm just kidding. Honestly, we just have a lot of things going on, and we travel a lot, and all of our family is back home in Hawaii, so it makes it so hard to take care of a child with just us two, especially because we have a lot going on. Not to say like we need babysitters, but bitch, if I'm trying to go out, who's gonna watch the baby? The dogs? I always said as like a teenager that if I don't have kids by the age of 24, that I won't ever have kids. But 24 came and went so fast, and now I'm a lot older, and it's just not been the right timing yet. And I know there's never perfect timing, but I just want to make sure that we're comfortable, we're stable, and we're ready to, you know, slow it down a notch and bring another human into this world. Sounds crazy. I don't feel like I've ever been like mom material. I've never been like, oh my god, I need to have a baby. I don't get baby fever. Like, they're cute, but I just like, I'm not that girl. But I do know that when we do have kids, we are gonna be some bomb ass parents. I'm gonna be strict. He's probably gonna be stricter. Or actually, I'm gonna be stricter, huh? You'll just be a better parent than me. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're strict for the wrong reason. I don't know how a hoe can be strict.
I really like this brush because it has like a curve to it, so you can kind of like maneuver around your lashes, and honestly, it is giving me some volume, honey. This Asian does not have any lashes, but with what she's got, they're looking pretty good. We're finally ready for lashes, and I'm gonna be using the Style IG from Batty B. Y'all already know these are my favorite lashes of all time. This is the newest style that they just launched. This lash is more of like a flirty style, and I feel like that goes perfect with the pink because, you know, we're in like cutesy vibes today.
Are you ready for another question?
Yeah.
This is something that we get all the time, not only you, but me too. What is your ethnicity?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so everybody thinks I'm Latina, and I am not mad about it because y'all already know she low-key is, honestly.
You should have said, deep down, I really am.
What he said, because deep down I really am. But it's funny because majority of the music that I listen to is Spanish, and I know like the lyrics, but I don't understand it. I know I should learn Spanish, but I just have not yet. Oh, I didn't even say what I was.
I was waiting for that.
I am half Chinese and I'm half British. My dad is full Chinese, obviously, and my mom is British. Are they asking what you are? I mean, might as well just say it since you're here.
Do you know?
Duh.
So I'm half Filipino, and the rest is German, Polish, and Norwegian.
He's a Filipino Polish sausage. Emphasis on the sausage.
Next question. Are you and your husband in an open relationship?
Yes.
You act like it, but you would really be mad.
He's on Bumble, so I don't know what the beep you are talking about, honey. I'm not gonna get into too much detail as to why he's on Bumble. Let's just leave it at that. Low-key, I would be mad.
Yeah.
Why would I be mad?
High key.
High key, live your best life. We didn't give each other hall passes for nothing, honey.
You're still in the classroom.
You're so dumb. Why did they ask us that? Maybe because they know that we always joke around with like Victor and Marcus and Max.
Why only listing guys?
Oh, Laura and who else? James. So this is what the Style IG looks like. Don't forget to use code CASSIE for money off.
What made you move to LA? P.S. Hawaii girls noko oi. Period.
Period.
It's in caps.
You're so dumb.
It's in caps, so I have to say it like that.
Oh, Hawaii girls represent. Why I look crazy. The reason why we moved to LA was because I worked for MAC Cosmetics and I was trying to become a trainer with the company and obviously move up. But being from Big Island, which consists of lava, volcanoes, beaches, that's literally all we have. And as nice as that sounds, like when you grow up on an island, you literally low-key go crazy sometimes. And I wanted to move up, and the only way that I could move up was if I move out. So after a lot of begging and convincing, we were packing our shit and migrating up to Cali. To set my face, I'm gonna be using the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek. Becca always has A1 packaging. Like, it's so luxurious and it feels rich. Just got, oh, that comes out really good. I like that. I'm just putting some in the lid. That way I can dip my brush straight in there. Oh, wow. It feels wet, but it's dry. Oh my God, it's very cooling and it literally feels like my skin is drinking water right now. What? Feel this. No, give me your face. Come here.
No.
Yes.
No.
Come here.
Oh.
It's cold, huh?
Yeah.
It feels wet. Wow, we love an innovative product. This is freaking amazing. I will be using this every single day.
Are you going to be getting any more tattoos anytime soon?
Wouldn't you like to know? I know you guys have probably seen my tweet about getting my throat and my neck tattooed, which will be kind of more in the future, but I have a lot of plans for a lot of space on my body, so you're just gonna have to stay tuned.
What is your craziest drunk story?
My craziest drunk story. Well, to be fair, I've probably had more than I can actually count or even remember, but one that really stands out to me, stands out probably to both of us, is my birthday, not this year, but last year. We were with the norm, you know, Jesus, Laura, Victor, a bunch of other friends, and tell me why I got so up. Fantasia made it out alive, but I don't know if I did. Before even midnight, and I was low-key falling asleep, so I got escorted out by the security. And everybody else stayed in partying. They got another bottle and got
Not
crazy.
everybody.
Okay, not everybody. My good old faithful husband took me out to the car while I was throwing up for the next couple hours while everybody was inside getting lit without me on my birthday. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter what my friends were doing because I was so blacked out and I don't even remember much after that. But apparently, Eldon was playing Uber and dropped everybody at home. Didn't you have to make like a couple trips? I found out the next day, but I had no idea. We were going all over the place, dropping everyone off, and drunk me had no idea. All I remember was feeling like Death.
You don't remember sleeping at the front door in the living room?
Oh yeah.
Like not even wanting to go upstairs to bed?
And then we get home, which obviously I didn't find out till the next day, but we literally slept at our front door on the tile, not even the carpet, because he said that I would refuse, I couldn't even walk, and I wouldn't even let him carry me upstairs to bed. Like, I was that drunk. And he's a freaking real one, you guys. He slept with me on the tile in front of the front door all night just to be there for me. Like, wow. Who does that? I wouldn't even do that for you. Just kidding.
What was your first job? Tell them about it.
My first job? Do you know what my first job was?
Starbucks.
Okay, so in high school, my first job was Starbucks. And bitch, when I tell you that I was,
There for one day.
there for one day, I was literally there for one day. So not only did the menu scare me because they gave me like a Starbucks Bible and said you need to study it like your life depends on it. And I was like, bitch, first of all, I have no experience being a barista. Like, I have no experience with anything. It was my first job. I was in high school.
Well, it's probably not just the menu, it's the like recipe book, right?
Yeah, the rest, the recipe book, not the menu.
Yeah.
But anyway, I also just newly got my Monroe piercing, and at the time I was 16 years old. And I was not about to take that out, and they told me I had to take it out, and I said, hell no. So guess what I did? I pieced out, and my mom was like, whatever about it, but yeah. Till this day, if I want something, I will get it. And if I don't want something, then...
You won't get it?
Does that even make sense? What am I even saying?
Exactly. I ask myself that all the time. What are you even saying?
Wow, rude. So technically that was my first job, but I don't really count that. My first real working job was at a skate shop because, you know, she used to be a little skater, surfer girl, and I used to build skateboards and put grips on boards. I would change the wheels. You know, if you need a little work done to your board, come find me.
Does milk or cereal come first?
First of all, I hate milk, so don't ever ask me that question. But if we're going to talk about the steps, cereal.
Well, they shouldn't even ask you. They should ask me because I love cereal and milk.
Yeah, I don't really like cereal either unless I'm like high and I'm craving munchies, and I'll go and like eat it dry. But besides that,
cereal comes first.
Cereal comes first. Yeah. If it's the other way around, that would just give me anxiety, honestly.
What size are your chi-chis?
The melons are a 32 triple D. Say hi, girls. Any more juicy questions that we can ask before we wrap this up?
Why are you and Eldon not together as much?
Well, the real tea is, I talked about it on my Snapchat before because people started noticing that we weren't together as often. He lives in LA, so I live in Orange County as of right now. And we do long distance because he works for Mrs. Jamie Charlie. And this has been now almost 9 months. Sometimes it sucks, but honestly, we're so independent. We've kind of just made it work.
Have you done
Multiple times, if that's what you guys really want to know.
Okay.
She's kinky or whatever.
Are you single?
As of right now, after how much you're annoying me, yes, actually, she is single. Me loses the ring.
Is your man Latino?
Everybody thinks that Eldon is Mexican, so everywhere we go out here in California, they try to speak Spanish to him. And I wish he did speak Spanish. I wish one of us did, because that would be low-key goals. But no, he's Filipino the house. For the last product in the box, we are using this Steve Laurent lip liner, which is a mauve nude, kind of.
You want another question?
Sure.
Do you plan on having more dogs with Eldon?
Honestly, if I could have 500 Frenchies, I would, but 2 alone are like having real children. If you guys are fellow Frenchie parents, you guys know exactly what I mean, but we literally treat our dogs like they're humans, and it is so hard to leave anywhere, even if we're just going to dinner, let alone travel, and we travel a lot, and it's so hard to find someone to like trust and just leave, period. So unfortunately, no, we will not be getting any more dogs, but in my heart, I really want like 10.
Are you the jealous type?
I would say no. What do you think? No.
I feel like deep down maybe.
Deep down, I feel like I was probably more jealous in the beginning of our relationship, because obviously when you're in that honeymoon stage, anything that they do, you're just like constantly wondering, making sure that their world still revolves around you. I'm just kidding. But we've been together for almost a decade, and times change, you know, you get more chill, and honestly, I'm just all about him living his best life. So if that consists of him doing whatever he wants, then so be it. That's a mood, and you know that's true. You cannot deny that.
If that's the case, there's some girls I should be texting right now.
Text them. Go off, sweetie. If they're hot, just don't leave me out. That's the only rule we have around here. Him texts the girls right now. So this is the final look. I am obsessed with how it came out. You guys know I love me a good colorful neon crazy artistic makeup look. I'm just kidding. It really is not that great. It's just a little pink moment. What do you think?
Came out bomb.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Well, I think that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun with me and learned a couple things about me. I definitely want to do a more dedicated Q&A later on, maybe with Eldon. That way you guys can get some more juicy stuff out of us, because we really don't have anything to hide, to be honest. And I think it could get pretty interesting. Maybe a drunk Q&A? Just kidding. Literally all my videos consist of like alcohol. I need to stop, but let's be real, probably won't. If you guys recreate this look, don't forget to tag me so that I can check out your work. If you guys want more makeup on my channel or more get readies with me, give me a thumbs up so that I know you guys want more videos like this. And of course, if you're not part of the fam, don't forget to subscribe before you leave and turn on my notifications so you know when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.